from what I've seen, people have definitely noticed it, and the way we presented it, it didn't look like a glaring ad. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to other businesses. I think the magazine looks classy. I think people are still talking about the magazine months later. The first magazine that I was on the cover of, I still have people coming up to me we're now 6 months out, saying, "Hey, I saw you on the magazine," and I was in a restaurant recently, and after about for an hour in the restaurant, the waitress came over to me and said, "I have you on my coffee table. I look at you every morning," and then started talking to me about some procedures that she'd thought about. So I mean, people hold on to magazines longer than you'd think. They don't just end in the trash can, and I think that's a good. I think that's a good selling feature. An ad is on and it's off, and half the time on the TV or on the internet, you just sort of buzz by. You hit skip, and magazine. You're bored. You're sitting around. You pick up a magazine, and it seems to. I think it's very useful.
It's a nice magazine that looks great on our table for the clients to flip through. I like that it has a website presence. I find with the magazine, it's something that you'll have for a while. For TV or radio, you will catch it if you're listening to it, but you can't go back and reference it. And I have recommended it to other businesses just because it is a maritime magazine for one, and the people that are in it are talking about their business, and it's a good way to get your information out. It's just a great magazine.
The quality is there, and that's what people are looking for now when they're going to invest in a product or a service. They want to have that quality, and it's represented in that magazine. Having something in print that is direct delivered to the different demographics that we would kind of target for ourselves has been really beneficial. We've had quite a number of calls, people realizing that this service is available to people in Nova Scotia. It has been really big for us. To date, we've been really pleased with the number of calls that we've had. I would recommend that other businesses advertise in Fine Lifestyles.
What I like about Fine Lifestyles magazine was the wonderful glossy finish, the real professional look to it. The fact that I had a number of patients come and say that they keep the magazine, they love the look. It looked very high-end, looked very professional, and it's something they'd put on their coffee table. Their team put together a nice ad. It didn't take much editing on my part. One of the nice things about focused distribution is that you really reach the clients that you're looking for without wasting money. Fine Lifestyles magazine did as well or better than some of the other mediums that I used. I ask all my new clients and patients where they heard about me, and the numbers that did tell me that it was from the magazine have definitely been worth the investment.
I've had great feedback. Everything's been positive. I highly recommend Fine Lifestyles to other businesses because it is a great vehicle to spread the message and even to show how unique or your business or what you have to offer others. It gives you that opportunity to be able to do that in a nice, professional, concise way.
Again, going back to the quality of the magazine itself, it really puts you in a higher level and a higher caliber of business to be represented in the magazine. So it makes me proud. My clients see me in there and like, "Oh, you're in this magazine," and it just kind of gives a little bit of credo to the business. I mean, having the advertorial concept is a beautiful concept, so when people are reading and learning about your business without really knowing that they're reading and learning about your business from a promotion point of view, they are just more receptive to what you have to say. To be able to present your business the way you want it presented is great. It's a great opportunity for a business owner. I would totally recommend other businesses to advertise in Fine Lifestyles.
It's a very classy magazine that I think has excellent coverage throughout the city and province, actually. We do ask our clients when they come in to see us how they heard about our office. We've had a number of people say, "Well, I saw your advertisement in Fine Lifestyles." Advertising in Fine Lifestyles has probably exceeded what our objectives were. As far as the value for our investment, yes, I think it's been a good value.
Gives us a forum, I guess, to reach the audiences that we're looking for. Overall, yes, I think it has met our objectives. Our objective was to just be more visible. I think that's the type of magazine that stays around in people's offices or homes, and they do refer to it repeatedly. Whereas in other medias, they may only get to hear it or see it once and then it's gone. I believe I would recommend it to others, yeah.
Because this looks like such a high quality piece, I think they will think it's a higher quality place to go.
We have a lot of patients come in who've seen our advice columns and give us that feedback that it was nice to read that, or when there's a topic that pertains to them, that they're really good feedback on it. So it's seen, it's heard, and we have new patients mentioning it too, that, oh yeah, well, saw your information there, so it's good. I would say it absolutely did meet our objectives, what we were looking to do, absolutely. Yeah, I would say there's a good value in what we're investing into the column, yeah. I would absolutely recommend it. The magazine and everybody, the staff all there has been really good to deal with. They do a good job.